the coach of the year 2 years ago.
And I got the most makes. So
Dr. J, Julius Erving first out, a chance to be the #1 seed next week. Franklin Inception. Oh, this seems fitting. Detroit, Chicago with so much on the line. 1 point to close the season. Bino Smith first shot is good.
Oh, right away with the ghost screen, turns around. That.
A point for each that you're watching for early in this first half.
Early, how much how aggressive is Montrezl Harrell?
T-Mobile Home Internet ranks #1 in customer satisfaction.
To me, it's Bino Smith, Cameron Smith,
T-Mobile Home
and
Internet
him
plus
getting going
$35 a
outside.
month with our 5-year price guarantee.
Moss will shoot.
They're in a position to have the #1 seed.
Meticulously crafted. Because true
Names
luxury
from
isn't
Bessemer,
just how it
Alabama.
feels, it's how it's made.
This is the free
Discover our
throw.
full line of luxury mattresses
Air
at
Summers first
avocadomattress.com.
came
So
with
your
the
credit
Amps.
changed, and now you have
He's a
to
great
renew.
shooter.
Well, you're in luck because Self will securely report your positive
Sear
rent
Core.
payments to all three
That's
credit
good.
bureaus for free.
And he doesn't even
Download
know the
Self
guy's
today.
name. The Sear Core came back strong and said, "You know my name now."
Like you said, that's like an 80%, 20% remark by Lance. Like he kind of knows, but
I don't know. Maybe I don't know.
64.
Rice Jr.
Give and go for three. In and out. And rebound a body bag.
These power
Step back from
presented
20.
by Swiffer Power.
Did it graze the rim? It
Times
did
cleanup
not.
power.
And there's Smith for the cleanup.
Match the
and
level
save
of
up to
scoring
25% off top brands
that the Triplets
that
sort
move
of play
with your
with the
family
Sear Core.
from one
Play.
moment
He
to the
can
next,
score it.
even when you're
Going to the
not
rim.
moving at all. Save during the active
Moss.
sale at Kohl's and
Backs down
Kohl's.com.
Fargo.
This
Left it
river
short.
wasn't dammed in a day. And GMC
Here's
trucks
Core
weren't
with the
built
steal.
overnight. Like every
Sear Core.
American
Backs
achievement,
down
they are
Fargo.
results
And
of
he
dedication.
steps
Bundle
down
that has
as
something
the
for
second
everyone.
one.
Here we go, boys.
Morris slots it in.
The Disney Plus
Brandon Moss
and
was
ESPN
fighting
Plus
for the
bundle.
post position against Cameron Smith.
awesome?
Fournier and Tuatone, the final week of the Big 3 regular
We're
season.
tied up at
and
5.
TNT Trilogy. Summers the cut over the finish. Sear Core.
No
Don't
matter
forget.
what, with his defense and his running the team and passing
And
the
we
ball.
roll on Vice TV. Ed, Scow, Chris Haynes with you as well. And hey, you really appreciate the joy at this stage.
Two guards
Take
come
that
together.
away. He got downhill. You see him right here.
Coverages on guys like
Especially
Dwight
the guy
Howard.
who's really competitive.
We don't want to do this.
He hits the
Montrezl
offensive
Harrell
glass.
might be
He
another
blocks
one.
shots.
Yeah.
He does
But outside of
all
that,
the
like-
things that
12 points. Bino Smith drives it. Shots. That's 5 down for the season. The body bag. He spoke to Chris. He said, I lead the league in percentage. I made the most. Here's Fargo. I know what I'm doing. Don't leave me open. Retreats to beat the clock.
I don't think they'll leave him open now, but I'm curious about what
Nancy.
Nancy does here. Her adjustments
Fargo
for power
again
are
for
going to be
three.
what? She's been doing it the last couple of weeks. And that's not Glenn Rice getting the bucket, but she has been doing it the last couple of weeks with a shorthanded roster. Will she do it with their full roster?
Chance for Monroe, and he can't score. The newest
But he's
foul.
Summers
We're going to shoot a free throw for 2 as Core picks no call. Millsap.
I mean, that means people want you.
It does.
Millsap,
He made this point earlier as he makes the free throw.
Getting an easy one
8
like that
teams,
could
5
be a
roster
real
spots.
difference maker.
Oh.
Yeah,
Millsap the steal and the finish.
those are
Got some
killers.
chances, but
Turnovers inside the paint where you
spots are
don't
not
have to
what they
clear
were.
it, those are
And the
tough.
quality's gone up. You mentioned they figured it out the last few weeks. It's an 8-0 run right now. DeJuan Summers was signed for a few weeks with the injuries. It's the 3. Boston he performed for the last week with 15 points.
Boston
Earl
at
Clark's
all?
still really trying to find that rhythm offensively. Right? Shoot another 3 on the cleanup. Just misses on 2 years he played with him.
Yeah,
For
that's
3.
right, that's right.
And still trying to get himself going. Nice tap session for 2.
Yeah.
The man
Miscue,
from Baltimore, Maryland.
but never had
4-point shot. Bino Smith off the mark, but there's Nixon. You like that? He's things both these teams coming our way as a unit.
Well, let's take my hot tea. Wow. The league is physical, so you'll get some congestion in the paint. The monitors are my teeth.
Yeah.
But and there's nothing I can do about the monitors.
2, and Clark cleans up the air. Last year,
There's just
had
too
the
many
league in 3-point
to win a
percentage.
championship.
And again,
You can't have too many of those type of
good
plays
weeks and some really
because you're just
probably
challenged
bad weeks for
offensively.
Detroit, but they've hung in there at 4 and 3 as Harrell misses the runner. You look at the recent winners last year. Summers for 2.
The Bivouac, he capitalized.
It's Smith with the runner. A 3-point shot.
Man, I get a wide open score. You got to shoot it from the 3-point line.
The Sear Core cut off by Nixon. Good
Yeah,
defense.
you take a look. This Body contact.
3 to shoot. Harrell drives. Oh, second chance for the Triplets of Chicago. Rice for 3, nails it.
He got that second pass from the official to get that rhythm. Seal the defense.
Yeah, Montrezl Harrell at the foul line. A 28-point game last week.
And Power can be a really good
slam.
team if they
They
can
went
get
wild
hot
in
and knock
Houston
down
after
just a couple
putting
threes.
that one down. Nixon for 3. Air ball.
There's Clark
Here,
with the
Johnson
rebound.
with the cleanup.
And that's a little
Clark the
bit.
fake. Drive and pull up is good.
And that's how Earl Clark gets it
Chris
going.
Allen
Just
guarding
a
the ball.
nice mid-range
Deep
jump
block
shot.
for 3.
That's the difference between a pump fake go and
Almost a
just
steal.
an ISO.
But it's Allen.
It's a
Open
better
look.
shot for Earl Clark.
Rice tapped by Session, gets it back. Session all over it, and Jeremy Pargo. Steven Jackson saying it's off Rice. And Joe, the best in their recoveries. As for this one, nice cut by Amir
He plays
Johnson.
with a ton of energy.
And a whistle that's a sprint right there. Shot. It's going to send the guy from up the road, Westchester High.
So that's the right call.
And the second this half on Cameron Bino Smith as Johnson makes it for 2. So for Detroit, the Amps with D-Block, Jeremy Pargo, and Cameron Smith. Bino on a step back over. Harrell missed the rim, and Johnson cleans it up.
If you're going to shoot those.
Chris Allen guarding the ball. Now it's Harrell. Pargo cut off. It's Smith for Pargo for 3, and that one's good for Jeremy Pargo.
And that is such a ride the 3 and knocks down a big one.
He has 5 points for Detroit. Montrezl Harrell, nice spin move, but he missed it. He's gotten good looks. Smith for 3. Off the heel of the rim, but he's fouled. He'll get 1 shot for 3 as Harrell knocked him down.
That ball almost hit the rim, and it almost called it.
Here we go. For 3 points, make him earn it. And he just fires and misses, so no 3 points for the Detroit.
Bino Smith couldn't capitalize. Interesting that they go with Bino Smith on Harrell, and they leave Darnell Jackson as a help guy.
And on cue, Allen picks up Pargo, fires the 3, nails it.
We already know Pargo is capable well this year, but you always have to be aware.
A strip by the Amps, they get the steal. Pargo again. Oh, nearly got that to go. The bigs battling. Chris Allen out of Iowa State, Michigan State. Scoop shot's good and avoid. This the final game of the Big 3 regular season. If Detroit wins, they're in the playoffs. If they lose, it's the LA Riot going to Dallas next week. Pargo maybe a step. Allen for 3. Back tap by D-Block and a loose ball foul.
I love it when the big man go one-on-one in to bring the fire. Downs.
All right, let's do it. Johnson, Jackson, spins, loses it. 3 to shoot. Johnson stripped, gets it back, throws it up, and beats the shot clock. Bringing the fire and bringing.
Amir Johnson playing good in his hometown.
24-21. Harrell to the basket, which was spectacular right before the break. So Core with Moss, backdoor layup, no. Up, and he airmails Bino Smith out of bounds with Harrell and Core, and then on the other side, Summers, Pargo, and Smith for Detroit. And again, what's at stake? It's LA with the final spot.
So that would mean if Chicago wins, they'll play LA 1-4.
Wow. Harrell against Howard.
Wow. And by the way,
Dallas Power, if Chicago loses, would be the #1 seed next week at home. Boston stealing the slam.
I've always been right. Or maybe in Big 3, a lot of it is matchups.
Yeah. Hurt some wrists as Smith wins. They're the top seed. Detroit will win. They're in next week. But if they lose, LA, with one of the great comebacks we've seen in this league's history, earlier against when they did it, it would be an amazing story.
If you get a chance, go rewatch the last, I don't know, when the score was 48-42.
Yep.
And you're thinking, there's no way they can win this game by 4. They figured out a way to win the game by 4.
Moss, too strong. Pargo clears. Jeremy Pargo stops, fades. And there's Nasir Kaur to clean it up for the Triplets. Lowers the shoulder, right to the rib for 2.
That is tough.
And look at Dr. J saying, get up on Pargo. Summers to the basket, streaks in for 2.
If you're going to be up, you still...
They switch it again. Summers on a fadeaway, rather Kaur. And now it's Smith to Summers. He is lingering at the 4-point circle. Pargo tucks it to 9 by Moss. And Trez, layup and a foul.
Around the basket. The fact that he comes in and blocks the shot, it turns, that's an easy 2 for Pargo, but Moss comes in there, and this could end up being a 5-point swing.
You talked a lot about Moss as Harrell converts a 3-point play. Signed before week 6. I mean, you bring in a guy like that and you're fighting for a #1 seed and you're matching up in the playoffs. That's huge. A mid-season pickup that could really alter the way you run your rotation.
Who's the reigning MVP? Michael Beasley.
Yes.
And Brandon Moss can guard guys. So anytime you've got a big defender, a big offensive...
Major comeback beginning now. To the left. Oh, Bino Smith, nice switch.
Not an easy finish. The ball hogs got to be kicking themselves right now. 3 free throws to win the game. They couldn't get either one of them to fall. And then LA winning by 4 points that they needed.
Jordan Crawford, the game winner there. Nasir Kaur, the jumper here.
Now, unless I don't know something, if Triplets go on to win this game, they'll match up with LA.
Yes. Oh, Smith with the slam.
That's the season by far.
Yep.
But maybe they didn't have Brandon Moss at the time.
I think he came a week later.
Yeah.
Summers, no, tipped out to Smith for 3. And now Summers off the air ball. D-block goes up and spins it in. He was trying to get a 3-point look. The lead's 11 for Chicago. Here's Trez. Now takes
oh my God!
Legs.
Oh my God!
Monster
underdog.
Bino rattles in the 3. Hey, listen, our producer Brian Sealing, our director Alana Campbell. The replay is cued. We're going to get to it. It deserves another look. What a play by Harrell.
Oh, another one.
Again.
Oh, no foul.
And now comes the whistle.
Montrezl Harrell does it. So we did all that. Now we got to bring the fire.
Just burned earlier by Amir Johnson. Now trying to do the same to Brandon Moss. Jackson. Moss holding his own. He rips it away straight up.
Oh, he put.
Might be the straitjacket one of these days.
Yeah.
Nasir Kaur behind the back to the basket. Oh man. The Triplets with the trickery.
Behind the back.
Bino Smith. Running floater's good off his back foot.
At playoffs, they got to get stops.
Nasir Kaur, no. Tip no good for Moss. Here's Smith. Hesitates. And finishes. 8 to shoot. It's Howell against Jackson. The crossover.
Good
D-block for Smith for three. Knocks it down, and now you can...
Riot fans in here.
Deflection, but there's Moss. So close. Of his team's 16 this half. But it's point game for Chicago. Summers for three. They can win with a 4. Core clears, drives, gets bumped. They don't call it. 4 for Smith. Air ball, and Moss with the dunk.
Yeah, it looks like a long shot.
Smith for three. Another one
17?
for Dino Smith.
17 of 19 this half. They just got to find a way to get a couple stops in a row. This is what it looked like when LA came back and won.
Core crossover. Flips it up and in. That's it. The trip. We got it all today. What a survival Saturday in the Big 3.